G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is 2 Point Museum. That's right, the fantasy DLC. And who wants 5 stars, people? 5 stars, you betcha. And a 20-sided dice that does really cool stuff. I know, I thought it's going to be awesome, people. Before we get started, big thanks to all those who are watching the series. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get 5 stars on this episode. I could have even pushed for 6 really fast, but I think I'll save the 6 for the next episode when we fight the Blue Dragon. But this episode is going to be 5 stars, and we find a special geode with 20-sided dice. I mean, it's just awesome. Let's get to it. So, people, we are back, and one thing, I don't know what happened to my footage of them, but I thought I would mention them before we get started today, is we do have a couple of ghost trolls, which are quite popular up here in the supernatural zone, and of course, going along with our Yeti ghosts, I think is a nice compliment to them, because of course, Yeti and the trolls together living up here in the frozen lands, I think has worked out really, really well. So yeah, they've been an excellent addition. I don't know what happened to the footage. It is what it is, people. Sometimes, you know, things don't work out, and but it doesn't. In this case, you know, we've got everything under control. Everything is running really good. I have added my extra gems down to fill out this extra space that we had up here. Ever since I moved the frozen zone, so I do have a wall of gems now, right? But you know, we've seen the gems. They're not as same as looking at all the really cool new pieces. We're not going to put those down yet, though. Because a lot of those pieces have blessings and curses, and I don't want to mess up my percentages here of the museum. You know, we want to work on Darwin, so we're going to actually do that. What do we got going on here? All right, well, I'll exhibit your showcase, but I don't think it's going to get anywhere. They haven't lately anyway. So with that, we're going to do a pause here. I'm going to expand this area to put in a new training area. Now, we'll put in the new training area. I'm actually going to take this training room out, expand the staff room with a bathroom and some stuff. And I am actually going to put in a second workstation. And we might even get a janitor for that. So let's do this expansion first. All right. Something like this. Sure. Okay. With do that. Now this we're going to actually move down here like so, and then we're actually going to add a little bit. We're going to take this door, move it up, and do some stuff like that. And with a quick cutaway because of a quick phone call I had to take, let's see. I actually, you know what? I think I'll move this over here. I'm going to take this. I don't know if you can move it when they're doing projects. I'm going to try, though. I don't know if that's going to upset something, but we'll see what happens. Sure. We'll do that. Yeah, these rooms are really big, dude. Well, that room is, anyway. What are you going to do with that? I don't know. Can you put in a second analyzer into a room? I don't know. Can you add a second analyzer? I guess you could, right? Can you, like, you know, item already placed. Oh, no, see, you can't. You can only have one per room. Ah, that stinks. Okay. Darn it. Can we do this? I'm just doing all the things now, aren't I, people? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Good. Oh, G-Max, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I want a second analysis room. That's what I'm doing. Okay, but it doesn't mean you can have a much bigger training room if you do that. Yeah, but I want a second analysis room because, you know, we're making such big things. Okay, well, gosh darn. Can you move the security room over there too, maybe? I don't know. If you do that, then, you know, you're kind of self-defeating the purpose. Well, no, not really. Listen, let's just try it, all right? Fine. I guess you're about to take that out anyway. And we'll do that. You know what you're gonna have a problem with? Security. Ah, darn it. Sure. Where are you gonna put this extra machine? It will be fine. It's gonna be fine. I will fix this. I will fix this. It will be okay. All right. I'm glad you sound so confident in all these maneuvers you're moving all of a sudden. Well, I'm not really, but I don't really have much choice, do I? Well, no, not really. Not if you're trying this stunt. Okay, why isn't that putting that down? I realize we're floating around here like crazy. Um, we can keep the rock out here in the center somewhere, and then try to go with that. And I feel bad for this guy because I took him out of his room. Here, you can go right back to here. What's wrong? He cannot work in the workshop. Sure he can. I mean, that's where he just was 10 seconds ago. I put him there. All right. Oh, you're making such a mess. Yeah, well, sometimes you have to make messes. Sure. Sometimes you do. I won't disagree with that. Okay. All right. And we'll move Mr. Security Desk up here. We can move the monitors over here. The bell can go to the back because it's just a bell, and the light can go to the back. Anything with a security monitor can go here. And the coffee, of course, is all important. All right, we'll do that. All right, that's fine, that's fine. These two, I'm not overly happy that they're together like that, but I mean, this guy takes up so much room. There's no real way around that, but we'll see. Mr. Security Guy, we can put him in this room. And even though you shouldn't be doing this job because whatever, no, we don't even want to start a marketing project. I'm just moving you out of the way. All right, so now we've done that. Let's get in a second analysis room, or a second workshop. We got to find a second dude to run it. No, just relax. Relax. I'm just working this around. Just take it easy. Take it easy. Yep, circle that around there. There you go. We'll put a garbage can in. We will have to decorate these more because I do get penalized on the odd occasion for it. We'll move this door over to here. Okay, and that's good. Now this will be the new training room. So this will be this, and we're gonna take up all of this. Sure. We're gonna do that. No. You put that right back in there, Mister. you do that. You do that. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and turn. 4, 5. You know what? You probably can't do more than 5 at a time anyway, dude. Just relax. All right. How about you put a garbage can in here for them? All right. Can you fit a garbage can in there? Sure you can. Way to go. We can put a few certificates in here because we want people to feel important. Okay. And a few wall certificates like this one. And a few certificates like this one. At the good old days of 2 Point University when you used to throw graduation certificates all over the wall. Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it, people. That's how we do it. Okay, now we just got to stop people from doing all this. So this is going to require a wall right here like this, and then a wall down like this, and all the way down like this. Hey, there you go. I know, no door. There's a door. Look at that. One door. Perfect. What are you going to do now? Well, I got to put a floor in. Oh, right. There's an idea. And what kind of floor are we putting in? Well, just, the this kind of floor. All right, cool. Now, what else are we doing? Well, we should put a few lights in this hallway and whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know what? I'm even going to give them their own machine, right? So if they want snacks, and what? You're allowing the staff to have their own machine with snacks. I know, right? That's pretty intense. Okay, so now we've done that. We want to destroy this side. Yes. Right, we're gonna sell that. Yep. Bye. Let's finish this first. So, um, let's go with a little bit of botany, right? Because things. You can have a few flowers in here, and just some nice stuff, right? You can have a few things in here. I think that kind of just lighten the mood of the hallway, right? I know there's like some crazy banners, flag banners, or some crazy thing I've unlocked at some point in time. Where are they at? Are they out here in the all banner of all things, or are they out here where it's like crazy decoration time? We have some benches. You could put actually a couple benches out here for people. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's a staff area, but all right. Well, that actually looks pretty good. So now let's go over here and fix this. So I actually want to give the staff a full bathroom now. So they can actually do all the bathroom type things. Sure. And do. Oh, right. You can only do one side at a time, right? Well, of course you can. Yeah. Look. Fine. Whatever. Listen. Listen, you're gonna have to actually keep that like that. You know what? Just cancel all this. Yep. Just pretend we didn't do anything. Everything is fine, people. We'll try again. All right, we'll do that. And in this case, we're gonna do this. One square should have worked fine, but I do find it was getting jammed up sometimes. Not quite sure why. Could be just orientation. Could be a lot of things here, people. That being said, making this too wide has seemed to fix the jam problem that I was having with this washroom. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So let's go with this first. Get in the extra toiletries. There we go. And we'll also get in the extra sinks and bathroom and the dryer. And you know what? I'm going to put the dryer on this side. And I'm also going to put in, where's the hand sanitizer machine? There we go. Done. And we're going to give them a garbage can and some poster warnings like, don't do this stuff. You're going to get sick. Don't be stupid. All right. There. Look at that. Wow. Fancy. Now that makes this room even fancier. I know, right? Like now we've got all the things going on here. Coffee machine. Go back the other way. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Do that. Can we center this up a little better? There we go. Now, how's that for room? And I'll even give you your own vending machine if you want. No. Yes, I will. In fact, if I do this and I take this and move this over here, like this, and we'll just do that like one right there. Now I can get both vending machines in here, right? We can get a cheesy gubbins machine in and a burp machine. Yes. Oh, yes. We'll even get a chair in here. What? I mean, this is one of the fanciest rooms you've ever given them, Max. I know, right? Like, what is going on here? A filing cabinet? A filing cabinet? What are they doing? I don't know, but we're giving them one. What is this? A Bungle button masher. Oh, so they can play games. Well, sure, we'll give them one of those too. Oh wow, this thing's actually pretty big. Darn it. And I really like to give it to them. But I don't think I got any room left. So, is there any way I can get this in here at all? Like, can I get it in here anywhere? If you take out the silly filing cabinet. Oh, yeah. Who wants a filing cabinet? They're on break. Right. Now you can give them the cool video arcade machine. Boom, baby. That's right. Video arcade machine. Yes. Oh, man. This is a great staff room. let me tell you, this is the pop rock right here. Okay, let's get this started. Let's see how much I broke with this. Wow. Okay, no, wait a minute. What's wrong with you guys? Oh no, we lost all the heaters. That's bad. It's really bad. Darn it. Look, please just go back in there. Yeah, just like you're supposed to. There we go. We're going to fix this right up. It's fine, people. I mean, just a minor technicality. Yeah, just a minor technicality, people. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. There we go. Is everybody happy now? Yeah, why don't you blow up your botany exhibit that just made you a bucket load of money? All right, everything is fine now, though. Everything is fine. All right, so I have 2 machines. We have all kinds of this. Let's now try to throw in Darwin to see what he can do, right? What do we want to give Darwin? I don't know. Well, I'm glad you know what you're doing. All right, sure. Darwin, here he is. What can we give Darwin? Darwin's at level 16, right? He's pretty happy, right? He wants training of stuff, right? I mean, I would expect that he'd want survival skills, maybe rapid restoration, survey skills. I mean, it's kind of his jam, right? I mean, you kind of want to give him like one of everything, give him a little bit of qualification. Sure, we'll slam him on that first. See what he does. All right, off you go. Wow, he's pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, well, guess what, Darwin? You're about to get a whole bunch of training, dude. You're about to pack up. So, we're working on Darwin here first. Why does this desk not get a... Oh, because the poster is messing up with the light. It didn't mess with the light up over there. Darwin? Where's Darwin at? And why isn't he here yet? Darwin, where are you? Is he coming? Okay, here he comes. All right, let's get him in here. He's got the books in hand. Yep. Yeah, pull all the levers, dude. I know, right? I know, that was really hard. Listen, I know you're a little old, but I'm pretty sure you can handle this. All right, so Darwin is training. While Darwin is training, let's see if we can't get somebody out here to keep going on my expeditions. Now, let's have a look at this. Maybe I can do this. I did make luck potions. That's for later. Did you make an intelligence potion? Yes. Good, because you're going to need it, I think. Let's see. Where's my highest intelligence person? There's highest intelligence, so that's 40. So you need 2 5s, dude. Just to avoid this first MI. And the other 2 people have got to be muscle people. There's Rogue. Well... all right, we made it. 51, 60, boom. We get rid of all the things. Right on. Dude, you totally kicked it. I know, right? Whew. Thank goodness. By one you beat that, by the way. Let's go 46 days. Actually, survey level of 80%. So Galahad, Genevieve, and Jareth. Am I going to remember that? Probably not. Maybe I push that button and make a really loud noise in your ear. Sorry about that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that as we try to get some good stuff out of this finally area that I haven't been able to get into. But I have been making some intelligence potions. I am going to make one more. So we're going to come over here. Actually, we're going to make a few more because we're probably going to need them. And it takes forever. Go away. It takes forever to do this. These are really slow. And meanwhile, we are going to make 3 of these at the same time. This is why I wanted 2 workshops. Oh, no, he's done already. No. Where are you, Darwin? Come on back. Darwin. Where's Darwin? Yep. Good job. Yeah, you did a great job. Come back to class. There you go. Now we're going to give you survey skills. Right? Boom. Do that. Yes, there we go. Right. Yeah, I want you, dude, I want you so smart. And I have to hurry before this falls back below 90%. So, yeah, hurry up, dude. Yeah, level 5 star coming on up. I need you. Yeah, see, don't you dare drop. Listen, I need you to learn this really fast, and then I need you to learn something else. We're even going to give you pilot wings if you want them. We'll give you all the things. There we go. Done. Excellent. All right. So, yeah, you go put your book away. Good job. Yeah, that makes you really smart. And now, we're going to give you a survival skill. Boom. Start training on that. Right? There it is, people.
Welcome in. We've got breaking news for you this morning, as the missing curator of the 2 Point Museum has been found. Frozen in ice in the Pointy Mountains, with their job currently occupied. They'll be staying up there to work in the Pointy Mountains, showing that all that ends well is, in fact, well.
Yay, us people! We did it! All right. Hey, 5 stars, people. That's how it works. So, you found your predecessor. Brilliant. Quite the last hurrah. I think it's only fair you both are able to apply for the position. Nothing wrong with a bit of honest competition. Tarquin, stuff it. Hey, we got a Bigfoot statue. $25,000, 150 kudosh. Do I need any of it? No. So it's fine. It's fine. We get the Bigfoot statue. How big is this statue? I don't know. I can't even seem to make this thing turn. Oh, there we go. The Bigfoot statue. Well, it should be in the Frozone section, I think, because I think that's where it should go. I mean, it's kind of is what it is, right? And he stands here and he gives you all the things. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome. All right. Well, that's only 20 minutes in, Max. I know, right? So, what are you doing? Well, we're going to keep running dragon stuff for now. And we're going to keep doing that. Let's see what we get here as our first capture. Shiny geode, a rare undefined rock in the Darwin Peninsula. Oh, I'll bet you I can heat it up. It's mineral geode. Can be processed in the geo device. Oh, gee, so much to do. Okay, well, let's keep running this group out there. So that was the, yeah, and of course we're not getting any bonuses from this, but 80% is really good. So Genevieve and Galahad, and was it Jareth? Nope. We missed somebody. Oh, you haven't missed anybody. Go back. This is your intelligence potion. Right, and you need to make more of them. They're very expensive, very slow to make, very hard, 80%. We're going to send you guys back out. It takes forever to make these things. It's so slow. Anyway, nevertheless, let's carry on for a little bit farther while we prep a few areas for expansion. So we do have flooring in here. We'll expand some flooring up here, I think. And we'll go over this way, do this, do that. And then I think what we'll do is we'll spend a few minutes just running around the museum, decorating the walls while we compliment ourselves and give ourselves a pat on the back for the great work that we're doing. Sure, that's how we do it. Let's start down here. Let's go to floors, wallpapers. So where's that other scene? Lakeview. I think we go with this. And then, where is Lakeview? All right, intelligence potion. Well, that's great. Where'd my Lakeview go? Right there. We're going to put that on favorites for a minute. So we're going to take this. Will this look good here? Yeah, I think this is a decent scenery for the jungle stuff, or for the prehistory stuff, right? It gives it that prehistory vibe. Yeah, get in there. There we go. Turn this around this way. We're going to actually change we'll change the blue area around here, right? So we'll come back down this way. This looks like, a place where you'd find dinosaur bones. you know, I'm all for that. Oh, right, we changed this wall out, so I had to redecorate it. Right, because, of course, this wall was the exterior wall, but it's not now, of course. What do you want to do for... Do you want to do castle, that kind of brick? Or do you want to do this kind of brick? Let's... I think this color looks better with the flooring. All right, well, let's go with that. So we're doing, yeah, so we're doing this kind of brick up the walls and up the sides here anyway. Yeah, all right. We'll leave the blue area to the blue area, and we'll do that with this. So just making sure that we got it covered all the way up. There we go. So then let's work our way down. I'll leave this here. I'll leave this one here just because it's the beach area, so that's fine. And of course, we don't have to put anything on these walls for their divisions. So we can do that here and do this one over here, like so. Coming down this way, same deal. We'll division you here and here. Okay, like that. All right. Now, as for, let's go back to wallpapers. This is the castle stone, right? Yeah, so I think the castle stone actually looks better for this area where they have this wallpaper here. So let's go with that. And I also think castle stone works really good for supernatural as well. I think it kind of works really nice that way. Right, that's brickstone. That's the castle stone there. So we want to switch over to this for the hallway stuff. And then I guess we would run that all the way down there because this kind of worked out the way it did. Sure. Now we'll turn this way. We'll go back to castle stone here. Oh, yeah, this is looking so good. So good. Yep. It's definitely looking good. Oh, look at that. That's the bomb. Okay, so we're coming up this way. All the way up to the aquarium section. And then back down this way. Yep, looks good. Why don't you hit the the button on that there, Max, so as people can actually move on. So that moves that. Looks good. Oh yeah, that looks so good. Looks good. We'll actually start running some of this castle wall down in here. Just to get it in, and then flip it around this way and do this.
A giant furnace powered by people
and do this. There we go. Nice.
Grand opening, owner Timothy Smallhorn went on record to say that
boy, she's talking a lot, isn't she?
And huge investment had gone into the exhibit.
Huge.
And that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
There you go. All right, so that's going to fix that up, I think. Oh, let's see what this reward is. Yeah, so we're getting them into epic. We'll get her, I mean, at 80%, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so we're getting, that's 2 shiny geodes in a row. I should actually process one of those, just so as I can get it done. So we'll plop that in there. Let's get you guys back out the door. Do I have a potion? I do have an intelligence potion. I have 1. So we'll get Genevieve and Gilahad and Jareth. Handles all the stuff. That's great. Detailed again. Let you back out the door. Off you go. Not a lot of money being made in profit. Don't care. Not my concern. So what do we got here for the next star? Way too much buzz for our, everything else is easy. Museum rating above 80%. Well, I had to get above 90 to, and entertainment above 70. Well, I had to have 90. 10 guests. All right. So the buzz, you know, we'll probably get a star. We can probably get a star just by slamming stuff down. But I don't want to slam stuff down just yet. We'll do that a little bit more, right? You know, we'll do a little more slamming here shortly. As you can see, like, what are we on here? Yeah, like, we're not, like we're just getting the second potion now. Meanwhile, these guys have already finished their job. They're like, yeah, whatever. We're done. We're done. Yeah, I mean, this actually worked out really good. Do you want, no, I think that's fine. It's just the way it's kind of worked out over here. Yeah, this actually worked out really good too. Actually, it all kind of has worked out really good. The shiny geode has been deconstructed. Well, that's good. No money for us, and $46,000 in profit. Well, that takes care of the $4,000 we made last month. No problem there. Second potion on the way. I think we drop in maybe our second geode to try and get that done now. Of course, I am going to have to run back for some stuff, right? Like more smelting devices. Probably have to run back for this guy up here, right? The fantasy armor. There are some other robbery goblins. I'm not worried about them. Go ahead and try and steal from me, you scumbags. We'll catch you, and I'll beat you up. So, I did get a palm tree. I didn't put it in the botany section. It was very low quality. I only have one. So we'll probably just, we'll process that off just because, we'll probably just process it off just to get the extra out of it. So we can do that. Hey, you got me a crate on the thing. So we're 40% into pristine. So that means the next round we'll push that 100% pristine. Yeah, so bolt buckle boots. We already have 4 pairs of these, right? So I'm not too worried about that. And we've already got them leveled up. So, is this all this area has for me? Hey, bum, where are you doing? Let's see. Do we have any security not busy at the moment? What are you doing? Criminal pursuit. Are you? Well, let's see where you're criminal pursuing. Okay, you are going to catch that guy. All right, you do that. Yeah, let's have a look at this area because I'm throwing, I've had to throw significant resource at this. The boot buckles, we already get that. The shiny geode and the cannon fodder. All right, so we still have stuff to discover. We have one intelligence potion that keeps people alive here, people. That's what we're worried about. Gilahad and then Jardith can go. Detailed again. This should push everything up to pristine, 100%. So let's run that off again. Off you go, people. Robbery goblins. Yeah, get out of here. And I suppose this guy's a robbery. No, he's the Iceman. Okay, he's the Iceman. We'll let him go. Iceman. Yeah, all right. While this room is empty, do we have any... I think we have a botany exhibit that we can actually use for whatchamacallit, entertainment value, right? What do we have here for the botany? Oh, that's right. It's the photosynthesis machine. It's pretty crazy. It's not small. Are you going to try and squeeze this in? All right. Well, we'll start the project on it. I do try to give at least one entertainment thing for every area, and we have a couple here. Like even the Frozone area's got one, right? Are you the thief? Yes, you are. You are a bad thing. And where's my closest police officer? Well, I don't know. We'll check, though. We got a lot of criminal pursuit going on. Sue, I would love to talk about donation collection, but I'm afraid we need you to do that. Because it appears somebody has stolen my monies. And if everybody would just get my monies back, I'd appreciate it. Holy smokes. Crazy. Right? He is under arrest, right? And, like, you are walking this guy out, right? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, if you're just letting him go, I am literally going to be very sore with you. And what's this guy doing? Tiffany Fleece. His visit has ended. All right, that's fine. Yes, we do have a few things to get money collected out of, and a few other things. Okay, well, that's 30 minutes in. I'm going to keep running a few missions. We've got our star. I'll bring it back. Well, people, that only took me like an hour. Holy smokes, getting a pristine one of these. Gee. All right. We're gonna send this to inventory. Things are kind of smoothing along. Got the game out here. We had to do a little bit of a weird thing here to get it to fit. But you know what? Museum needs a little character, people. That's the way it is. So, besides that, not really a lot going on except for tidying. I've hired extra janitors to try and do something with this, but they refuse to work on it. Like, they refuse. They're like, no, I am not doing that job today. And I'm like, oh, well, that was not the right person. Where's my janitors at? Yeah, like, Amy, why don't you come on up here and, work on this litter, right? Because there's all kinds of it, right? And she will work on it and then leave, right? Forget the rest. All right, well, we got 2 janitors here now. No, you can come back here and yeah, see, and that guy, like, they're like, no, you can all come back up here and keep working on this litter. Oh, they just refuse. I don't know what it is. And the game has this. I noticed they did the same thing in here with the, of all places, right? So, like, look at this. Look at the litter down here. They're just not sweeping it up. I don't know if they're glitched out or something. But yeah, like, there's all kinds of places where litter is piling up, and the janitors are like, we don't care. And I'm like, I care a lot. I would really like you guys to do some work. All right, meanwhile, I will probably restart the game and see if that fixes that glitch, because that's kind of weird. But before we do, people, to end the episode, right, guess what we got? We got special geodes, people. That's right. We got a shiny geode of all things. And now I have 2 pristine ones. We want to stick a pristine one in here and see what happens. I don't know what comes out the other side. But we're going to take this guy here, and we're going to move him down over here. Just to park him up here like so. We're going to take his friend here, and we're going to park him right beside him. Now, we'll make sure that they're happy. And they are, so that's great. But now, these 2 new spots are going to be for these geodes. And so we'll put the raw geode out here first, which should look pretty cool. There we go. I don't even know what kind. It's just a shiny geode. So, of course, the buzz is now done. Looks like the look at it. We get a 20-sided dice. Fates of 20. Oh, man, this thing looks amazing. Okay. Sure. We'll put this down. Done. Like, if you click on it. To morally impair goblin guests. Well, roll the dice. 18 increases strength and happiness of fantasy experts. Well, let's go with that. I mean, that's not a bad roll. I'll take that than 4, right? That's way better. So, wow. Could you imagine having a bunch of these around the joint? Yeah. Current roll is 18. I wonder if, like, the guests can roll it. Oh, that would be kind of crazy. That's one of them crazy magical things, people, of all the things. Hey, we got another star, and let's actually come out here for a second. I'm going to actually, so that was a huge fight. I think I gotta do more fire-eating wagons expeditions, which means I need to send all 4 out for this. Galahad, Jardith, and Charlotte. I think Charlotte's my other one. Yeah, so I'm going to have to keep sending them out there just to pick up the rest of this wagon. I'm pretty sure we don't need scanners anymore. I just got to pick up the pieces. So I'm just going to run them on this and call it a day. While I do that, people, that makes it about an episode. I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Museum. We have 5 stars, and we're going to easily do 6. I mean, this is just next episode, putting down a bunch of stuff into this brand new area. And of course, when we put in the whole new stuff, we'll easily get this buzz. It shouldn't even be that hard to work. And the other thing we hope to do on the next episode is dragon fighting. You bet. You know how it is, people. One more round for the big pickup. 60 strength. We can probably pull that off. We have a level 2 potion. Not worried about that. Dragon's Claw could also be very close. 60 and 45. Of course, these are my 2 best. The Dragon's Tail, also MIA, right? But we have Luck Potion, right? And that's what we're going to... Well, I'll have to take the curses. There's just no way around that. Well, we'll probably get past the Magic Misfire. But, I mean, we got to take care of these 3 MIAs, right? There's just no way around it. So, that's where we are on the next one. Of course, big thanks to all those watching the series. And we're going to beat the Bahookins out of a blue dragon. And then I guess I'm going to be like the mega star of all things. And of course, we're going to put down some of the crazy stuff I've picked up on some of these other levels. And go with that. And see about the ring table, the chivalry statues, and a few others down here. I got some more 3-handed swords. I picked some of them up. The skeleton, the flying carpet, the wardrobe, finally got the iconic throne. Yeah, upside down iconic throne from the Thrones show. I'm sure, again, no copyright involved there. It's all going to look really awesome, people, and I really appreciate you all watching. So with that, yeah, Blue Dragon, next episode. I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.